to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Emke here, and we're back with another Ms.Director video. Last we left off, we got a trusty dusty sidekick. And we're trying to solve a mystery. We helped a billiards lady escape the mansion, which is kind of weird, because why couldn't she just leave the door? Okay. I tell ya. Alright, so let's see. What am I supposed to be doing again? Lovely evening, isn't it? Do you need something? Hint, please. Any other words of wisdom for me? Sadly, no. All you can do now is start exploring and hope you find what you're looking for. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, real helpful. Okay. Then I guess we'll just start going to locked areas and try and find things. Right? Okay, bathroom. Another script. Must have been Anna's. Ugh, not even the first page and it looks awful. How does a director manage to make scripts this bad? It's almost impressive. She manages to make the most unbearable shit to read. Dang. Okay. Oh, we've already been through this. The window's fake. The door's still locked. Let me take a look at it. Ida phased her hand through the locked door, fiddling with the handle from the other side. And voila. Okay. Ooh. The radio's turned to static. It's barely big enough for a child. Adorable, aren't they? I don't know, doll. Don't you think their eyes are kind of creepy? Looks like they're always watching. Oh, get over it. Let's see what's in here. Someone's diary. It seems there's only a few entries, with most of the other pages being torn or blank. Read the diary. Okay, February 19th. Dear Diary, I'm starting to think I should have taken my parents' offer to send me to boarding school instead of going to live with my uncle. He's no fun at all, and only tried to homeschool me for a week before he gave up. Now I'm not allowed downstairs unsupervised, and he locks me in my room whenever he's away. All I have for company is you, Diary dearest. When Mother and Father return from their touring of Europe, I'll have them buy this old mansion and kick out my worthless uncle. Such a man deserves better than that cat as a caretaker. They'd actually employ some staff and run this place properly. March 3rd. Dear Diary, I found a spare library key today, and I hid it somewhere Uncle could never find it. He forbade me from going in there, saying the books from my grandmother's old collection would fill my head with nonsense. Of course, he can't stop me while he's away during the day and forgets to lock the door. I found a set of keys in the previous maid's quarters and hid them about, so even if he finds one key, I won't lose them all. The books in the library are quite interesting, all sorts of tales of the necromantic and of ghostly encounters. Some of the tomes even have detailed instructions on contacting the dead and even resurrection. Though I don't really have the supplies to experiment with either just yet. April 21st. Dear Diary, I've grown so sick of this place and my uncle's nonsense. He's more of a jailer than a guardian, and my room is my plush prison. I still don't have all the keys to the mansion. I still lack the keys to his personal quarters, the basement, or to the kitchen. But I found a spirit board on the maid's old room the other day. I've started talking to my late grandmother. She's very kind. She warned me not to go to the basement, saying there's things down there far too dangerous for a young girl. I've started reading books on lockpicking, though I've not had any success yet. At least the spare keys I found are still good. Uncle is still none the wiser about my escapades whilst he's away. If I manage to learn to lockpick, perhaps I'll investigate what's happening in the basement. Grandmother's warnings only have made me more curious. Okay. Teddy bear. It goes squeaky. Radio's turned to static. Okay. So, to the library! Okay. Another locked door. It has some sort of weird black ooze coming out from underneath. Yeah, I'm not opening that up. Something tells me we don't want to see what's on the other side. Pansy! Wait. Makeup. Is there something with makeup? It's the makeup that someone left behind. No! Ugh, I was hoping. Yet another locked door. Looks like my expertise. And, I don't think I can get this one. We'll have to try another day. Maybe if we find a lockpick. Girl, what is the point of you going through walls? Come on now. The door to the basement, I guess. It's locked up tight. That lock looks like some heavy-duty stuff, Patty Cake. I think we're gonna need to find a key if we want to get in here. Girl, I am not a patty cake. It is Patricia. Yeah, there's nothing we need in there. Fine. Okay, what about the other side? Up. No, not here. Oh, what? Let's see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm good. Nothing there's worth risking that again. Aw, but you have your ghosty. Yet another locked door. Looks like my expertise. And, this is some heavy-duty bullshit. Yeah, no way I'm picking this thing. Well, need to find the key. Okay. Nothing here. Let's try this one. Is there a key? The rest of the notebook is blank. I have matches, but I can't light the fire. Okay, let's go up here. What about in here? Piano. This chair's different. Why? No. Okay, none of it's important. Got it. Time to go. Up. And over? Nope. Creepy peepin' Tom. Fell through the floor. Gone up here. Nothing. Let's see. What about up here? Also nothing. And then next is a children's room, correct? Yeah. Children's room. Bathroom. Down. What about... finding a lockpick and a key. Gotcha. Have I gone this way? Nope. Not gonna go in here. Where would the lockpick and a key be? Great. What the hell? Do paintings of hers normally, bleed? I'll just take the stairs. Well, considering there's a bunch of glass, something tells me I might get chased in that room at some point. Yeah, there's nothing we need in there. Okay, so I've... Maybe there's something in the bathrooms again. I don't understand. Don't need anything from here. I don't think there's anything I need. Can I leave the front? I can't leave yet. The door's still locked. Ida, do you think you could? Sorry, doll. The lock on this door is a little too fancy for my experience. Should have figured. Okay. I'm stuck. Maybe the flowers? Okay. I'm stuck. Alright. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I'm gonna wander around until I can find something. Okay, I'm gonna try and play this piano and see if anything happens here. Jeez, I play for you one time and now you think I'm your personal pianist? If you don't think so, I'm just messing with you. I'll play you something. It's pretty, but something about it just don't sit right. Some sort of planner. Let's take a peek inside. Seems like just the place to find some incriminating evidence. It's a record of all the people she's invited here. Names, dates, and roles. Hey, there's me! Ada Bainbridge. Role, noir detective. Little real Hollywood experience. Now hold on a sec. Keep reading. There's more. Reason for death? Saw too much. Can't risk her escaping and telling anyone. Another star snuffed out in the name of the cinema. Such a shame. And look here, another entry. Reason for death. She couldn't fend off one of my creations. How unfortunate. At least she made a good snuff film. My clients have been getting antsy. Is she seriously selling off these tapes of people getting murdered and maimed just to make a buck? Well, it explains how she keeps the lights on despite her lack of any real talent. Hate to think of what kind of sickos actually buy this shit. Agreed. Maybe the phone? My, you seem distressed. Something on your mind, darling? Something you read? What the? Excuse me, who is this? You know, it's awfully impolite to go through other people's things, don't you? Maybe you should keep your nose out of places it doesn't belong. The line went dead. Yes? Would you like me to save your progress? Girl, did you just get possessed by another ghost? Can that happen with ghosts? Okay. I've noticed these paintings are going black. Some more flowers, though these ones aren't all faded and dusty. Odd. Maybe this door. There we go. Okay. So I know that, like, the vases were being smacked down and the paintings getting covered in goop, so I'm sure there's going to be a chase scene where I have to run to someplace quickly. Okay. A bunch of dusty old books. They look like they haven't been touched in years. I'm not touching that yet. Hey, look, Patty, this one's got your name on it. Would you look at that? Yikes. These writers sure ain't happy with you, Patty Cake. Heartless harlot, gold digger, what did you do to get down their bad side? I'd rather not talk about it. What did you do? Alright, we're gonna just... Yeah, me too. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling all of a sudden. I'm sure it's nothing. Would you like me to save your progress? Oh, hell yeah. Girl, hell yeah. What'd you find? A lockpick, I think. A bit of an odd thing to hide in a flower pot. That should come in handy. Patricia takes the lockpick from the vase. Cool, I got a lockpick. We're saving it. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What the? Did the door lock from behind us? Maybe it was a one-way door. Here, let me get the door for you. You face your hand through the locked door, fiddling with the handle. After you. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ah, man, it's like I knew. I recognize that noise. Me too. Come on, if we hide quick enough, maybe it won't find us. Oh yeah, back in here we go. I'm gonna hide in here. You don't think it knows we're in here, right? I mean, it didn't see us or nothing. It'll probably walk on by. Ada, do you really think this was a good idea? Of course I do. Our hiding spots are flawless. Are they? As you were saying? It should have just walked on by. No way it could have hurt us. Probably only knows we're in here because you don't know when to shut your mouth. Excuse me. Exactly. Excuse me. Bitch. Girl, what do we do now? Shit. Okay, I got an idea. When it comes in, I'll distract it and you bash it over the head with something. Either there's no way in hell. Holy shit, that one's very hard. Smash the wine bottle over its head. Fine. Bap. Are you asleep? Nice going. Is it dead? I hope so with how hard you bashed that sucker. Wham! Right in the back of the skull. I still don't want to hang around too long, you know? On the off chance it's still alive. Fair enough, let's get going. We got bigger fish to fry anyhow. Can I save? Alright, back to snooping. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright. Lockpicks? Oh, I hate that. Wait a minute. Hi! Return to the scene of the crime, I see. Oh, fancy meeting you here. And who's that sourpuss you've been dragging around? What are you giving that look for? Come on, Patty. We should just go. We got more important shit to do. Well, I'll be. I thought I knew that mug, but that voice just confirmed it. Almost didn't recognize you in that dumb getup. How you been, Ida? It's been a while, hasn't it? Aw, you're not happy to see me? Don't tell me you're still mad. The silent treatment. Come on, Ida B. You know that doesn't work on me. Don't call me that, you creep. Why don't you just take a hike and leave me alone? You know you miss me, Ida B. Why don't we just go back to how things were before? I'm not coming back to you and I'm never gonna forgive you. Capiche? Playing tough as usual. Really, I wonder how you managed to not get tired of pretending. Doesn't matter anyways, I have better things to do. Oh, and nice seeing you again, Patty. My offer for that game still stands. We'll be seeing you, Daisy. Okay. Ida Bay? Yeah, what a dumb nickname. Anyways, we should really get moving. We still got a murder to catch. Alright. So let's find a room with the lockpick. Okay, we finally found a door with a lockpick. After you. If I knew I was gonna die like this, I would have worn something more extravagant. But now I'm doomed to wander eternally in my fourth best evening gown. What could I possibly have done to deserve this? Oh dear. This is all Patricia's fault. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have taken that stupid role and my career wouldn't have been tarnished so badly. Goddamn floozy. She's the reason I ended up here. She ruined my career, took everything from me. I hope she rots. Why, if I ever see that bitch again? Talking to yourself as usual, Joanna. You really just can't let go of the past, can ya? It's not my fault you couldn't dig your reputation out of that hole you made. Really, I would have thought you'd moved on by now. Moved on? Move on? I'll move you on when you apologize. Me? Apologize? As if you haven't slandered me to the tabloids in every interview since that day. As if you haven't been dead set on destroying my career for the past year. It's not my fault the only way you can get roles is by flirting with the casting directors. Speaking of, what are you doing here anyways? This doesn't seem your kind of gig. Same as you, I presume. Work was slow and I needed a job to keep the lights on. You, desperate for work? I'm surprised. And why's that? I figured for as long as street corners still exist, you'd be able to find plenty of work. You're one to talk. Maybe next time you accuse someone of being a whore, you'll dress a bit more conservatively. Otherwise, you just look like the pot calling the kettle black. What? I'll have you know this ensemble was tailor-made for me and is on the cutting edge of fashion. Cutting edge, I'd agree. If the hem of your dress was cut any higher, you'd be on the edge of committing public indecency every time you sat down. Oh, just admit you're jealous already. As if I'd ever be jealous of a floozy like you. You're the one who's jealous. That's why you stole every goddamn lover I've ever had. Just couldn't stand seeing me happy for even a minute. So, right. As if it's my fault your dreadful personality drove them away. Don't try and pin it on me that you couldn't manage to keep a steady relationship. That's all your own fault. I'm done talking to you. As am I. Oh, come on now. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something here. We've had a rivalry going on for at least a few years now. She's dead set on trying to ruin my career for no reason, and I refuse to take it lying down. Oh, don't you try and play like that's all there is to it. You know precisely what you did. I'm sorry, was I talking to you? We should really just go. I'm doubtful there's anything we can do to help her. If she's so dead set on wallowing in self-pity and being mad about the past, we should just let her be. We still need to talk to her, though. She might have something useful about the director, have something we need. If you insist. I'll wait by the door and we can get moving once you're done interrogating her. Ooh, I'm a ghostie! Wee, look at my little tail wiggle waggle. Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Oh my god, this is awesome. And just who the hell are you? Detective Ada Bainbridge, ma'am. I've been looking into all the murder and mayhem going on in this here mansion, and I feel like you might be able to help me. Oh, I don't believe that for a second. Eh? I'm telling the truth. I'm a certified private eye. Really now? A girl your age is running around solving murders? Sorry if I find that hard to believe. Hey, I'm not that young. I'm the best detective this town's ever seen. Oh, you don't say. Well, why don't you prove it to me then? Since detective work comes so easily to you, I'm sure a smart girl like you would have no problem solving something as simple as, oh, I don't know, solving how I died. Yeah, I could totally find that out. No problem. Give me 1 sec. Take your time. Okay, no lie, I kind of love doing that bratty kind of voice, and it gives me life. How'd you die? Oh, an empty wine glass, huh? Looks way too clean to have been used. Okay, poisoned? Well, Miss Detective, how goes the investigation? Ask questions. All right, I got a few questions for you. Who are you? Joanna Gillespie. Professional actress. Beat Patricia Dahl in several magazine polls on popularity. Pleased to meet you. When did you die? Oh, cutting right to the chase, are we? Honestly, I'd prefer not to talk about it. It's still a sore subject for me. What do you know about the director? Not a lot. She said she was fresh out of the film school and graduated with high marks. Was looking for a blonde beauty for the main character of her first film. Seemed nice enough. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Man, she's really not giving me much to work with. Maybe I'll have to look elsewhere. Tell cause of death. Well, no sense in keeping me waiting. How do you think I died? Simple, it was. It was poison. A classic poisoning. She put arsenic in your drink while you weren't looking, and not long after you took a seat dead in your seat. You seem quite confident in your assumption. Too bad you're wrong. The director hadn't offered me anything to drink. The glasses were here when I got here. It was actually when she offered to get us something that had happened. Shit, goddamn. I was just testing you to see if you knew the real way you died was... Hang on. How shocking. I just gotta investigate some more. What could I be missing? Okay, so I'm going to assume... Not one of them pretty flower paintings the director's got all over the place. Really livens up the joint. Okay, so... Nothing useful, just some books. After a few of them, but they looked so old they might turn to dust if you handled them too roughly. Okay, so it'd have to be strangulation, because there's nothing in the drinks. Couldn't be a blunt force object. Tell cause of death. Strangulation. Strangulation! You were so busy talking you didn't even notice one of her goons slipped some piano wire around your neck, and just like that, you took your last breath. And just what brought you to that conclusion? Well, you see, I'm waiting. Let me get back to you on that. That's what I thought. What? Okay, fine. A blow to the head. Don't you think I'd notice the director get up and grab something heavy to bash my head in with? In fact, I don't think there's even anything in here heavy enough to inflict enough damage to kill me in one blow, unless you have some evidence on the contrary. Shit. I was just kidding. The real murder method was... Okay, so it's none of these? No, I didn't click that. I am so confused. How am I supposed to... The books are gone. The drinks don't work. There's no piano wire, so none of these? Oh well, I mean, that's the time, so I guess we'll find out next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this series so far and any other series you want me to play, and I will see you in the next video.